go through these articles, and we're going to start off with RFK Jr.'s proposal, and this is coming from Crypto Potato, and how he plans a massive Bitcoin buy to match the U.S. gold reserve. So yes, so United States presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has grand plans for Bitcoin's adoption in America, stating he would take things much further than Donald Trump. Kennedy proposes that the federal government should buy Bitcoin until its holding match the value of the nation's gold reserves. Currently, the U.S. gold reserves are currently around 8,133 tons, which is worth around $615 billion. So this amount of Bitcoin would equate to roughly 9.4 million Bitcoin, which is almost 45% of the total supply. That's a lot. Now, he's like, I would like to have the federal government begin to buy Bitcoin and to go over the term of my terms of office. Ultimately, have an equivalent amount of Bitcoin that would have gold, because Bitcoin is an honest currency. And he is right. Bitcoin is freedom. It's honest. It's truth. You cannot lie with it. So yeah, I love what he said there. But his comments came in an interview this week with Custody Bank CEO Caitlin Long and YouTuber Scott Milker. RFK Jr. is big on Bitcoin. Like when he was there, he was also like, Bitcoin was a unique invention and it was intended to reproduce the intrinsic value of gold. He said before, adding that it has the advantage over gold in that it is infinitely divisible, and so it is an ideal currency. He also said that he was happy that rival presidential candidate Donald Trump had pivoted to crypto. He was like, I couldn't be more happy that Trump has publicly committed to Bitcoin, and it's a new issue for him, and he's not been committed to in the past, he said. So that was his little say on that. But Kennedy called Bitcoin an honest currency, which is nice, based on proof of work and decentralization, adding that he plans to back government fiat currencies and debt with a basket of hard currencies, including gold, silver, and Bitcoin. He suggested a new class of treasury bills that could be anchored to that basket by 1% in its first year and 2% in the second year, and ultimately 100% over time. Now, if he wanted to save our democracy, we need to decentralize it, he said, before adding the Bitcoin, because it is honest and because there is nobody in charge of it. Americans who are buying Bitcoin understand that there's a real link to ending government corruption, to private rights, and also to personal freedoms, the self-sovereignty, to decentralization, and all things that we care about. Now, a lot of his personal net wealth is now in Bitcoin, he said, and I just love the beauty of it. And he said, like, and then the article continues on Trump's Bitcoin treasury, which we'll cover Trump's article next after this one. The crypto community rumor mill is awash with stories about what Donald Trump may say at Bitcoin conference, which is currently taking place in Nashville. Rumor has it Trump may announce a strategic Bitcoin treasury at the conference when he speaks, and rival president candidate Kamala Harris will not be attending, as reported, not fond of crypto, although she had to catch up and attracting voters out there. But yeah, I didn't bring up a Kamala Harris article out there. Like there's a bunch out there saying, oh yeah, we got to change the Democratic Party on views on Bitcoin. So I just didn't think that was big enough. But this article also didn't cover RFK's actual plan, because he said he wants to buy at least 550 Bitcoin a day until they hold at least 4 million of it. And so, yeah, so this article missed out on that, but that's what he did say when he was there. So, yeah, that was a pretty good one. But yeah, that's the RFK Jr.'s proposal on that. Do you like it? Let me know. But let's go on.